Like Karen, I actually have a condition which makes it so that it should not have fluoride. And I also have Dr. Bruce Evans as a doctor, a dentist. Question is, we put a substance like fluoride in the water. Well, geez, this is supposed to be helping your teeth. Fact is, there's not a single scientific study that actually proves that this helps your teeth. Tooth decay rates do not go up when fluoride stopped. When it was discontinued in Canada, East Germany, Cuba, Finland, dental decay rates did not increase. That's Mapomi in 2000s that found that. Modern large-scale studies in the U.S. failed to find any meaningful decrease or change when fluoride is added. There was a National Institute of Dental Research study which listed all different communities in Massachusetts and across the state. It was interesting because Massachusetts included. And it found no difference between fluoridated, unfluoridated, partially fluoridated. So the question is, well, is this safe? Is this going to be safe for your mind and your body? Absolutely not. There are numerous studies proving that this is unsafe. Animal studies show that this accumulates in the brain and alters mental behavior, and that is consistent with a neurotoxic agent, as Dr. Phyllis Mullinex. In total, there have been 100 animal experiments showing fluoride's damage to the brain, impact learning behavior. According to fluoridation proponents, these studies are ignored because high doses were used. However, it's important to note that some of the studies actually found the same levels as what humans are taking now. One animal study found that at lower doses, under Varner in 1998, rats with 1 year, 1 part per million had the same type of morphological changes using sodium fluoride and aluminum fluoride that has increased in aluminum in the brain and formation of beta-amyloid associated with Alzheimer's disease. Now, you're going to hear from a lot of very smart people saying why fluoride should be on the water. Geez, this is going to be great for our teeth, and we really should keep it in. What I want them to basically substantiate is, well, what about arsenic, mercury, lead, especially aluminum? Because this comes from, you actually contact, if anyone made a phone call to Wago Chemical, and you contact their supplier, they'll tell you that this is harvested from a smokestack in China. This is something that Chinese people don't want to breathe in, but we're dumping in our water because we're told this is great. Fluoride was introduced back in the 40s as this panacea, and who actually came up with all these studies saying this is good for you? Well, it's interesting. The Mellon Group, which was hired by Alcoa Aluminum at the time, found that this miracle of fluoride came to be. Meanwhile, all the studies that they used were all totally refuted. So I mean, they're hanging on thin air trying to say this. Now, I've been a lawyer for 30 years. I'm very careful when I say this, but in my mind, there's a question whether this is even legal. Because you understand, if you have one person say, I don't want fluoride in the water, that's all it takes. What you're doing at that point is medicating people against their will, which the Geneva Convention says you can't do. There's a Delaney Amendment saying that it's illegal to add anything to the food or water that causes cancer. Well, geez, fluoride doesn't cause cancer. This has been proven over 30 years ago that this causes cancer. Dr. Payson, about 10 years ago, found that this causes osteosarcoma. There is no doubt that this causes cancer, and there's no doubt that this is illegal. The third reason is, if you're saying, well, geez, I'm going to add fluoride to the water, and we're going to all say that this is good for you, you're doing something that a doctor cannot do. You're prescribing a drug to somebody.
You've gone over your 3 minutes.
Just 1 second.
You've gone over your 3 minutes.
All right, 1 second. You're prescribing a drug to somebody
behind you, they would like to speak too.
You're prescribing a drug to somebody who may not be able to take that drug. Thank you so much for your time.
Would you tell the clerk your name